Alright, what is going on, everyone? This is me, DAR-STAR-MEDIA, and I would just like to be talking about Dragon Ball Super episode 86. And boy, I'm just going to say it right now. I have always been a huge fan of 17, aka Lapis. Ever since I was young growing up, it just something I always liked about that character. Maybe just his attitude, like his personality. It just always interested me. So in all the games, I've always played as him, main him. I just love using that character, and to see him coming back. Well, upon hearing him coming back in Super, it got me pumped. Now, sorry about the episode. Now, for weeks, I've been saying, I'm pretty sure he's going to be getting a power, like some type of power boost. I keep saying that. Well, I kept saying that, and people didn't believe me. Some did, majority didn't. Now, for all you power scalers out there, I'm going to let you know right now. For this arc, I didn't really want to do any power scaling because I feel like it will throw it wouldn't make sense in some way. For example, you can look at the Krillin sparring match with Goku and Gohan. People really taking that seriously. I mean, I think it's it's very impressive that Krillin held his own against both. But I mean, he got like a power boost. As for 17, Lapis, that guy, he really did get a big power boost. We see him. Okay, first we see Goku going Super Saiyan. Oh, and by the way, the real translation hasn't come out, so I'm going to be using Herms. I don't know if you guys should know him. Herms is he's a really nice translator for Dragon Ball, so I always use him before we get the official translations. And basically, let me see if I can pull it up for you guys. I'm probably just going to take a screenshot or so, but where is it? Alright, here it is. So they start off fighting. Well, Goku goes Super Saiyan first against 17, which is impressive. For those you don't know, the power scaling for Super is pretty mixed. But I'll be having my video drop out pretty soon, hopefully. I'm still getting some screenshots ready for you guys so I can back myself up using the official translations. But pretty much I'm just going to say what I feel right now, that Goku and Vegeta base by Resurrection of F, Frieza Revival, it is at least Super Saiyan God level at the very least. Then you start going Super Saiyan, which is a 50 times multiplier, and on top of that, whatever the God key multiplier is, we don't know that, so you get Super Saiyan Blue. So basically, yeah, their base are Super Saiyan God level. So if you make them transform, you make them try, and they even say that they're trying, then of course, pretty much their opponent is on that level. So for Goku to admit that, he had admitted that he's doing better than Krillin, obviously, that shouldn't be a surprise. He's doing better than Krillin, and you'll see 17 actually, they do a fist clash, and then you see him punching Goku. He actually lands a hit. I think Goku maybe landed at least one hit on him, and that was it. That was completely it. And 17 was really doing well. That's what I can say. He was really doing well. So upon that, Goku pretty much goes Super Saiyan. I'm not Super Saiyan, my bad. Super Saiyan Blue. And what really interests me, oh wait, no, let me go back. Yeah, so before he goes Super Saiyan Blue, Goku says he says, "Not bad, 17. I'm surprised you're this good." 17 said, "I haven't just been sitting around." And Goku said, "Me either." So then Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue, and whatever they said then, this is what I'm telling you what Hermes has translated so far. Goku goes Super Saiyan Blue, and 17 says, "You can do this transformation too." And Goku said, "I'll try not to kill you." Now, what's interesting about that is it seems like 17 knows about Super Saiyan Blue. because he says it right then and there, like you can do this transformation too. Now I don't think it's like he's talking about like another Super Saiyan transformation. It seems like he's actually referring to the transformation itself, like he's seen it before. So that right there has me very interested, and I'd like to see if they're gonna try to expand on that, like how will he know this transformation, or maybe see what the official translation is going to say. So they start fighting. No, wait, no. Goku actually fires off a Kamehameha, and he says he'll go all out and fires a Kamehameha. In 17, he uses his force field, like he used against Piccolo, Hell's on grenade, like to survive it, so he didn't take any damage. So he used that, and it actually like blows up, but it blocks it. Like it blocks Goku Kamehameha wave, or Super Saiyan Blue Kamehameha wave. I should say that. Then I think the two started clashing fists, and it reminded me so much of Goku versus Beerus. Like it's like when Goku, like the post-absorb Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku. When he just have the God powers absorbed in him after the timer ran out. Yeah, so that one. It's like when they was fighting episode 14, how they was fighting like around the stratosphere, and then they just come falling down, diving down, like exchanging blows. That's pretty much what that reminded me of. That's exactly what they did. And you see how the effects they had in the episode was so beautiful. I loved it. And then they come out to the ocean. They fall into it, then they come back out, and then that's where it ends. But before that, you see them doing another exchange of blows. And I forgot to mention that they did when Goku was Super Saiyan 17, failed off pretty well. So they did another one, but this time Goku was Super Saiyan Blue. Think just let that sink in for a second. Goku was a Super Saiyan Blue, and yet he still can't get over 17. He just can't. It's like they were pretty much evenly matched right there. And you see Goku just like classic Goku, he's yelling at 17. He's like he's doing it, but he's not yelling as much. It's like kind of proving he's not really going all out, which supports the next thing. This is where Hermes translated. 17 thinks Goku wasn't going all out after all, but Goku thinks 17 wasn't an eater or either. Now, this is pretty scary. One, how in the hell did 17 get so powerful? Like, I have a theory about it, and I'm going to try to see if I can briefly shed it upon you guys. It's going to be a while if I can find it. And my theory is, I'm in a Dragon Ball Z group, so most of my theories I come up with, I always save it after I get done typing it. So, okay, I'm playing it right now. Oh no, there's something else. I guess I didn't save it, so I have to go back and find it. But basically what I said was, it seems that Super is showing us pretty much what happened in the Resurrection F arc. You see people gifted with power, they just gifted with enormous power. For example, Frieza. Frieza was born with a power level. He was born with a power level of 120 million. So that would tell us he's pretty powerful without even training. I should add in. Never trained, but he was born with such an enormous power level. And when he trained for 4 months, you saw how powerful he became. He went from being weaker than Super Saiyan Goku to stronger than Super Saiyan Blue Goku with just 4 months of training. Now that's example 1. Now example 2, you see Boo training after the Zen after the Zen match, I should say. You see him training for I think 2 straight hours, right? And once you see that he was training and you saw how slim he was, Goku even said his speed and power increased in just 2 hours. It really increased, pretty much like none other, I should say. So after that, we have, of course, the cyborgs. Now the cyborgs, we don't know how powerful they can get, because they have human, but they have cybernetic enhanced. They have those parts inside of them, and you can see, and well, I don't say you can see, but it just shows that they're capable of I don't know why I'm stuttering, but they are capable of ton of potential. And they already made stronger than Frieza ever was. Like even when he was Mecha, they were pretty much stronger than him, and they didn't even train. So whatever Jiro did, like whatever cybernetic enhancements he gave them, it made them pretty powerful. So since they're half human, and since Akira Toriyama has confirmed a couple of years ago that they can get stronger through training, it makes you think that since they haven't trained at all, so if they haven't trained at all, they can get insanely powerful in such a quick. Well, yeah, such like with no time they can get ton stronger. It's just pretty scary to think that what this is what Super is trying to do now. So we see the 17 has been training for maybe I think over a decade. So yeah, over a decade has been training. So it'll make sense how he's this powerful in over a decade of training. Since we know how Frieza trained. He basically just beat up Tagoma for 4 months straight, which that shouldn't be a good training because that's someone much weaker than you. But look how powerful he got just by doing something as simple as that. So my thing is, whatever training 17 did, even if it was just doing basic training, like since he was naturally gifted with that much power to begin with, it just made him significantly stronger. And since for 17 years, no, not 17 years, but over 10 years. I think I said 17 because we're talking about 17 here, but since he's been doing it for over 10 years, it makes sense. That's all I can say. It makes sense that he is this powerful. So this is my first reveal ever, and I hope some of you may see this. You may see this helping you, this explanation of why he's this powerful. I know there are power skill out there that try to lowball or try to make some sense of it, but as I said earlier, besides this episode, since I'm a fan of Lapis, you shouldn't be trying to power skill this art because you're probably going to end up hurting yourself. Because I had people telling me 17 wasn't going to be that strong. He's going to be like Majin Vegeta level. He was going to be pretty much just like Majin Vegeta level, like somewhere in the Buu arc level, right? No, this episode proved each and every one of them wrong. Not only that, he wasn't even trying, and pretty much the same for Goku. Both of them weren't even trying. So that is pretty insane. Really, really insane. And this now here's another thought. Now if Cybers can get that powerful by training, because it's pretty much what I believe the theory is just if you have a high power level and you never train, you're going to get stronger in a quick amount of time, like none other. You're going to gain enormous power fast than anyone ever could have achieved in such a low amount of time. So what if Cell could do that? If he was still alive, because he had Frieza genes, and if you think Frieza got that strong because of he's because of his race, like if he could get stronger because of that, or he was gifted with a high power level, and he has 17 to 18 Zord with their cybernetic enhancement. So man, that is really. Oh well, and to add on, Cell also has the Saiyan cells. So boy, that is really scary as well. Like if Cell was still living, how powerful would that guy have gotten? Like super insane. Anyway, this is your boy DAR-STAR-MEDIA, and I hope you guys enjoy this review, my very first review, and perhaps I can do more for you guys if you like it. Oh, don't forget to check out my previous videos of me just playing games, basically. Like comic videos. I love to do comic videos. It's one of my favorite things. I plan on doing actual live stream, but pretty much when I get the chance to do that, like the right connection and whatnot, I can do that for you guys if you would like that. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys later. Peace.